Hello survivors and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James and this is episode 11 of the Hunter Run here in Vintage Story. So I've committed to making fur clothing. I don't have enough flax to repair everything we started with. So I'm up here in the wolf fields up north looking for some more wolves last minute. I might take like a fox too, because foxes will have fat. See if this one has fat. They don't all have fat, and we're getting later into the year now, so they may start getting skinnier. Creature weight low. Yeah, this one's probably not gonna have fat. Nope. But that's okay. We still get a rawhide, which can be turned into pelt. I'm probably never gonna collect 25 of those to make leather. That is just ridiculous. But I really only need another wolf or two, and I think we should have plenty of hide for the fur clothing I need. I don't even know if I need it, I guess, but better safe than sorry. I know I can come here like a supermarket and pick off some wolves. It's sort of been working the whole run, hence why now we're swimming in leather. I used to be afraid of the wolves, but now I am their master. I am the one who knocks, and then I steal their skin and make leather. It's pretty sick. Alright, I'm gonna look for wolves. It's getting to be nighttime, so this is actually probably not going to be super productive. And I'm on a whole giant field of peat right here. Holy crap, how have I not marked this one yet? This is so close. This is what I remember earlier in the run. I said, oh, I had a problem where I have so much peat surrounding me. I marked none of it. I just was like, oh, I'll find it. Yeah, well, guess what? You actually don't find it again, because then you just go back to your map and go to a farther place that you've marked, so... Holy cow, that's a big hole. Trying to mark all of these now, every single one, just so I have it, just so I know. Not even like for safety, just for a data point. Oh, here we go, baby. Yeah! Wait, come back though. Oh, I don't want to have to chase you down in the dark. Did he fall in the hole? He might have fell in the hole, dudes. No way. That would actually really suck, because I only need like a wolf or two, and what if that one just fell all the way down the hole? Oh my god. Okay guys, we might investigate the hole. What the heck? I'm almost certain that's what happened. Okay, got all my spears. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some dirt, and then I'll just step on down there. I don't have any ladders made yet. I'm gonna get some made soon, because we're gonna do real prospecting, so I'm gonna need ladders. Okay, everywhere has quartz. My world is just filled with quartz, so once we get bronze pick, we have glass. Oh, there he is. There is my frickin' wolf, dude, sitting at the bottom of the cave. But... never mind. I was about to say we'll retrieve it if there's no nasties, and it looks like there's a whole horde of nasties. Look at those drifters. It's at least 2 or 3. Alright, I might have to let that one go. I'm certainly letting it go for now. I should go explore if there's easier, less deadly wolf options available for me. That might be the one that got away. We'll see. I'll probably be back for it. I don't know. Alright, I only managed to get another fox because it's just way too dark out there, people. But I have moved my rawhide to the cellar. I took a wild guess and gave it a shot. And guess what? The same cellar stuff applies to your rawhides. So now I should be able to keep them for way longer. I'm not like forced to make pelt or leather, but I still sort of am because I just want a bunch of pelt and leather. So I have it. So anyway, I think the next thing we're gonna get on, it's super dark out there and whatever, but besides the fur clothing, which I'm gonna see if I can make right now, I should have enough pelts. I think we need to make some progress on prospecting, because really I just sort of want to rush to the Iron Age. So I already have a bunch of zinc, which means if I can find bismuth, we can make that kind of ore pretty easy. I don't have any tin, but tin is a straight bronze. Tin is the easiest because it's just copper plus tin equals bronze, and it's a small amount of tin per unit of bronze, so it's not bad. It's like 10% or something. So I think that's what I would rather do, because honestly, looking at the few little prospects I've done, I'm seeing traces of Cassiterite around, but I have not seen a hint of bismuthite or whatever the hell it's called. So I think I'm going to take those few Cassiterite leads I have, and we're probably just going to run with that. I don't know if I can even like find the name of the metal. Okay, whatever, screw it. Let's make some copper shears, and I'm going to see about our fur clothing. Hopefully we have enough pelts. Sick. Now we've got shears. I really should just I gotta make something with this second bar while I've got it heated, otherwise it's a waste of charcoal. Probably a chisel. Where is a chisel? I don't have a chisel yet. Cleavers? Oh, that's for farming. Oh, that's good to know. I should actually stop and look through stuff sometimes, you know? I get so excited. But okay, yeah, let me get a chisel real quick. Alright, well that's honestly about as easy as tool making gets, that chisel. That's the simplest little outline ever to hammer out. So these are really hot, but I think I can still use them because I was making my last tools when the stuff was still hot. But we can use water to cool them, which I sort of want to see, just to see, because that sounds really cool and I heard they sizzle. So I need to make a little water pit in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Could drop them out here. No, it's too dark. I can't do that. That's ridiculous. I'm being silly. Okay, I need to get a little water pit inside. Let's go, boys. I got the water. Got the hole dug out. No, that's not. Okay, there we go. Now we got water. Oh, that's sick. Look, he even shields his face. Oh, that was actually worth it just to see that whole animation set. That was cool. And yeah, they're finished. Hey, well, that worked. So somebody gave me that tip. I can't remember who. Thank you. We were also discussing the watering can on the molds. I can't seem to get that to work, so I'm just gonna have to let that one go. And it seems like in future versions of the games, putting water on your molds is gonna shatter them, so that's a no-go. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go for it. I gotta make at least 2 pieces, and I can like maybe half repair the rest of my clothes. I think that's the math I did. So there's the coat. And some fur boots to match our fur coat. We are gonna be styling, gentlemen. Styling, profiling. Woo! Something else I can make. What is it? Fur gloves. Sure. Might as well. Look at us, boys. We looking hella warm now, and we're out of our raggedy rags. 0% repaired. That's nice. I've got some other stuff I have to repair, but that aside, this is a good start. This will certainly help. We have a few things at 100%. Oh, I love it. Look at it. We are getting winter prepared. And if you see the date there, it's October 2nd. Puts us at like day 47 because you start on May 1st and there's 9 days in a month. So we are getting there. Alright, I made some linen, but it required a quick Google how to repair. So you don't do anything in the crafting menu. You simply right click the clothing and now it's plus 50% condition. So each piece of linen will repair a clothing piece 50%, and I can make, I believe, 2. So our shirt and our leggings, I will then get up to 50%. I just have to make sure I keep enough set aside for the bow. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, and that's everything I can't touch. So anything else I'm free to use for clothing repairs or whatever I need. Okay, I got 17 left, so it's 16 to make a linen because you need 4 flax twine. So we will get 1 more repair out of this. Just gotta make the linen, and that'll go straight to our leggings, which are now plus 50%. Very nice. Okay, so some of the details, like our face mask, are not doing so hot, and our little poncho, but that's all right. Those are details. At least now I think we can actually be warm during the winter, so long as our clothes can stay up until spring. There's that freaking crown again. I should try and put that on, actually. I bet you I can. Alright boys, today I'm heading out with basically just the spears and the things I need to attack. Because I didn't get the pelts I wanted, and now I want to replace the pelts I used. So now that it's daylight, it's early morning, we're going to go get those wolves I never got. Maybe we'll backtrack to that second body that fell in the cave. And yeah, I'm going to figure it out from there. We do have the prospecting pick in case I'm feeling frisky. I promise we are going to really prospect so soon. I just want to get these winter basics covered so I don't have to think about them. And then I can just do things like prospect and mine. Just freaking infinite death traps around here. Okay, I'm gonna hunt for wolves. Oh yeah, boys, look at that. I forgot. Okay, so we already had 8. Now we got 8. That's 16. 12 is a run of leather. So I got a whole new leather run basically out of that. Not quite, but pretty much. I think we're gonna need more barrels. At least one. I'm gonna need at least another finishing barrel, I think. Oh god, this is a good problem to have. I'm gonna have too much leather in the kitchen at once. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put the new batch in because I've had the lime barrel ready. And then this batch has been ready for finishing, so that's my bad. I'm gonna put this in the finishing barrel, and now that takes 4.5 days. So I mean, I don't think I need a new finishing barrel. I think the other leather can sit. But I'd rather be timely, and in the end I might wind up needing a whole second set of barrels anyway. So I think for now I'll at least make a new finishing barrel. Alright, you gotta make weak tannin before you make strong tannin. Maybe I'll leave a weak tannin, and then I'll use that, and then maybe then I don't know. Okay, either way, I've got at least a 4th barrel going. Should probably get a 2nd barrel going, because then I'll have an extra weak tannin and strong tannin. Trying to figure out, I got all this limestone. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, but I want to do something nice. I don't want to just add on, but then I do want to just add on for convenience, people. I can't lie. Wouldn't be the greatest looking thing, but I sort of just want to come out a little more, and then it's easy. I could do something outdoor for storage that's not even like totally inside. I don't know. I want to make something cool, but at the same time I'm sort of lazy and want it to be functional, and I'm like half giving up on beautiful designs at this point. Like, I feel like I just got to get to the Iron Age. Okay, I did some tree chopping because it's a drifterless night. Everything is calm out there, and I'm really just busy cooking up all this meat from the wolves. So I figure I can replenish my wood pile, maybe get a little bit more on the charcoal stack. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, it's a beautiful morning. I slept, I ate, I'm feeling good. Look at the fall colors, dude. This house is looking beautiful. What the Alright. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it was quiet overnight. I didn't even hear drifters, dude. What the hell is this? So, by the way, I have gotten a temporal gear from these guys, because there was a random drifter I killed in a cave somewhere when I was exploring, and he had a temporal gear. So I now have one. It's taken a long time to get that one. Oh my god, dude, and there is number 2. So that's mad decent. I don't know why all of a sudden now I'm getting all the temporal gears, and I haven't had any until now, but I'll take it. I think it's like 3. There's these teleporters in game that you can fix, but I think it takes 3 to repair them usually. I only have 2, and I want to save at least 1 because you can use those to reset your spawn point. So, I mean, you never know. That might be interesting. That might be something to do if I want to start a real build. I don't know. Alright, sorry people. Your boy got a bit distracted with all this gathering. Free mushrooms, which I'll probably just eat right now, and then a bunch of horsetail just so I don't have to think about it later. That's pretty good. Now, let's get to prospecting. So, seems like the farther south we go, the less Cassiterite there is. So we'll start a bit farther north here, and I guess I'll just try to follow wherever that Cassiterite winds up, really. Oh, nice. Very poor. And nothing bismuth-wise. Okay, alright, this is not it. I know that for sure. Alright, people, I just did another prospect. And this time, I came up with only trace amounts of Cassiterite. So... man, I'm really not sure how to pinpoint this, because now I'm going more north, and I'm only getting trace amounts. But south and east seem to also not go well. Feel like I still need to just keep checking up here in the north, though. Maybe I'm just too far east. I don't know, because I'm literally brand new to this, so... dang, alright, very high hematite. That's good to know for later, because that's iron. But now we've totally lost track of the Cassiterite. Oh god. Alright, try again. Okay, I hear wolves in the background, and I see no Cassiterite. There's a crap ton of copper here, though. I don't know. I'm gonna keep digging like this, I think, so I don't have to worry about stuff coming into my little pit. I think I'm just gonna keep going here, and then maybe I'll move. I don't know, but I gotta get a feel for what's in this area, so I'm gonna start doing like a big survey. Okay, people, I'm not sure where the Cassiterite is, but it is not right in this area. It's tiny deposits, so it's going to be hard to find, but we found a trace. I mean, we're on the right path somehow. I know it's in the area, and I don't have to go far. I just have to figure out where the hell this shit is. This is starting to get real laborious. Free wolves, though. I'll take free wolves. Hell yeah. You know me, they call me the hunter, boy. Give me that leather. Yeah, that's right, boy. I killed your brother or your sister, whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Frickin' don't run away. Oh no. I really don't want to track it. Ugh. This is the only downside to Vintage Story. There's like no tracking system. So you just sort of have to chase animals, but you can't chase them because then they keep running. So you have to like chase them from behind, wait till they stop, and then sneak back up on them. It's not the best system. It's very early, and you can tell that they've only got the skeleton put on it, but hopefully that will be addressed in later updates. Ha! Got him! I'm gonna get him. At this point, this is like what I'm convicted to as the hunter on this run, because I've come to realize I'm probably not gonna build anything amazing. I'm probably not gonna have any great accomplishments with the story. We'll see how far I keep this run going. But you know what I can do is I can have people say, how the hell did this guy have 10 batches of leather done before he even started his second year? So I'm just gonna keep the leather train rolling, baby. We're gonna be infinite leather. People seem to have a problem with getting leather early game, and I just am lucky, so I'm just gonna keep it pounding. Let's go. Oh my god, boys, look what has picked back up. And in decent amounts, we have Cassiterite. Okay, so I gotta prospect this area and find exactly where this is at. But now we're on the trail, so we are entering the Bronze Age soon, don't you worry. Alright people, it seems like west is the way to go. Look at all these crosses, by the way. That's so sick. Those are my entries and exits to this little tunnel system. That is so sick. Alright, and so now here we've got like a little mini house, so I can actually cook in the rain, because your boy is getting hungry. But I've killed plenty of wolves. I have a whole extra run of leather sitting in my inventory just from like being up here killing wolves, so that's pretty sick, to be honest. But now I gotta get all this meat cooking up, and then I gotta keep tunneling. I'm basically just like a mole at this point or something. But it seems I went east and the readings got slightly lower. I went west and the readings got slightly higher. So I think we're pretty much pinpointed now to about where we need to start chasing. And we're gonna start chasing... Oh, maybe I said it backwards earlier? I don't know. We're gonna start chasing east, people, okay? Because that's where it is. So if you see on the map, this body of water behind me, we're gonna have to dig around that, it looks like. Otherwise, if I keep going straight, I'm gonna run right into it. So I will have to get around this, but then otherwise we're just gonna keep heading east and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we keep finding higher concentrations. And then yeah, I got multiple ins and outs now in case of drifters and stuff, because they will start spawning at some point since I am leaving a roof now. So that's the only downside, is we're now safer from animals, more prone to drifters. Sort of a trade-off, I guess. Alright boys, 0.2%. So we've been at high, but now we're still ticking up, 0.2. So east is definitely the way. I'm going to keep following this. That's going to be the key. I swear I hear a wolf. Ah, what the hell? I knew it. Did he just jump over my whole wall? It's only too high, but still, dude. Just jumping over too high walls or what? See, this is why I'm exterminating the wolves. I don't even feel bad now. They're the opposite of an endangered species in this game. He's dying to the fire. What a dummy. He was pre-cooking himself. Thanks, dum-dum. It's less waiting around for me to do now. Alright, folks. I think this is where we're going to wrap this one up, though. I am hot on the trail of some Cassiterite. So it should be in the next episode or two that we're mining and then we're getting to some bronze. I don't know if we'll get to the pour right away, but we'll have the ability to make bronze very soon. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using peat instead of firewood because I swear I need firewood more, and there's a bunch of peat nearby, so oops. I play how I want to play. What are you gonna do? This place looks so sick with all the crosses. I need to put more crosses everywhere. Call it the land of 1,000 crosses.